you've turned on to Rykerroad.
All right,
Back to the old NF.
Yeah, got some more tonight. So Sasha Sloan is with him on this one, apparently.
Yeah, no idea who that is.
No.
But every time that he has brought in talent, even if it's somebody that I don't know or if I do know them, never been an issue. It's always been the proper thing that the song is needed. So highly requested song for a while. Like it's up there with Last Stress, and you know, I think it's up there even with Options as well too, which we're gonna get to. But I'm curious, now that we've been kind of unlocking a little bit more of the search, how has your NF listening been?
It's been a lot better because I can go through a little bit more now, and it's been really nice. So this is going to be awesome. I always look forward to, you know, the NF, not even just the journey, but just the journey with NF, you know, finishing all of his songs. So
side quest journey. So
I'm always one of those guys where it's like, I have to find that song that I don't like by an artist, and I haven't found one yet with him. And that's weird for me, like really weird. So dude, this is going to be a fun night, because if he, like you said, if he has got somebody with him, it's always something that's going to be a banger. So I say, why don't we just go ahead and get into this and do the intro, man?
Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metal head.
And we're brothers that react to shit. So let's do that tonight. We got NF with Sasha Sloan.
Yes.
Only we do have some lyrics, so let's get into this, man.
Okay. All right.
Whoa.
Can't be the only one who's lonely tonight. I can't be the only.
Yeah. Does anybody feel like me? Show your hands. I don't need a lot. I just wanna find my peace. Yeah. Why you throwing rocks? Oh, you wanna kill my dreams? Okay, tell me everything I'm not. You think I didn't know those things? Always been a little lost and I still might be. Life's hard, but it's okay. Watching the comments feels like I'm at a court date. How could I complain?
Watching the comments feels like I'm at a court. Oh, dude.
Wow.
I like his cadence on this.
Dude, I really hope, and clearly I'm sure it is, but like, you know, that beginning, you know, thing, that's the hook, because dude, like when that ended, like bro, just goosey all over.
Yeah.
Like, it's, oh my God, this is.
And always been, look, always been a little lost, and it still might be. I caught that, but I didn't want to pause that quickly. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a good one. Are you ready?
No.
Okay,
let's do it.
Life's hard, but it's okay. Watching the comments feels like I'm at a court date. How could I complain with a house like this and a car like that in the driveway? What I say kind of feels like a dream that I'm gonna wake from someday. Wishing that I pray a little more often and put more time into my fate. Travel in my brain.
Ooh, I want to hear that again.
House like this and a car like that in the driveway. Half of what I say kind of feels like a dream that I'm gonna wake from someday. Wishing that I pray a little more often and put more time into my fate. Travel in my brain. Might find damage and no grace. Things that I hold on to, but I won't say. Things that I won't let go, so I chain my soul to the heartbreak. Having a nice day, that's not an average in my case. Don't like cameras in my face. Glamour, it's all fake. Love my job, but it might seem odd that I'm here cause I hate fame. Yeah, pay my gas to me, throwing threats at me. They can't tell, disconnecting me. It's affecting me. Hide that well, they'll write text to me, but don't check on me. Find myself always questioning what comes next for me. I can't be the only.
Oh my God, dude.
What was
and the switch up was just
what did this is gonna I don't know, maybe this, you know, will land or it won't. Machine Gun Kelly has a line where he's like, I have a house in the hills and I fucking hate it. Like, it's this idea where it's like, you know, I can't remember what the line says, but it's like, you know, I've made it. I'm here. Like, you know, I think it's Die in California is the song.
Okay.
And it's just like, dude, like, it's so hard to wrap your head around that idea that somebody with all the fame and fortune could be miserable and still deal with the mental health that we deal with when we're nowhere near close to anything that NF has or any other artist that's signed or whatever. Like, damn, like, especially the search too, like, and with My Stress, like him talking about, like, you know, the friends that are expecting things out of him, like, you know, because now he's making this money and like, it's just, I don't know, like, it makes me think of, you know, the idea of like when people win the lottery, like, you know, it's like, no, dude, like they're miserable. Like they're in a completely different tax bracket. You know, they're so much more likely to be murdered because they have all this money. And then their family and friends are like, hey, give me a stack, do this or whatever. Like,
help me out. Right.
It's just, man, like it really is a weight to bear, even though you kind of have like unlocked, you know, everything in the world in a
Yeah.
way. Like it's
Yeah.
just he is so transparent about that, and I love it. Like it's just like, man, like yeah, man, I got a nice house, I got a nice car, didn't make me happier.
Right.
It's like, oh my God.
It's not going to, man. You're just gonna cry in your Ferrari now.
Right, yeah. I'll have my $1 million and be miserable kind
Right.
of thing. Like, oh my God. It sounds like this is gonna be a very wicked lead into the hook.
Yeah,
and
well,
I cannot
it was
wait.
about to. That's why I paused. I'm like, all right, this is a good spot.
Yep,
But yeah,
so I wanted to back
with
it
that,
up, yeah.
with that switch up that he did right there. Oh, this was good. So all right, let's go. Are you ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
I hate fame, yeah. Pain might get to me, throwing threats at me. They can't tell, disconnecting me. It's affecting me. Hide that well, they'll write checks to me.
They'll write
but don't
checks
check
to
on
me.
me.
Don't check on
Find
me.
myself always questioning what comes next for me. I can't be the only.
Can't be the only one who's lonely tonight.
You're not.
No.
Can't be the only.
Yeah. If you made a list of people that you trusted, would you put your name down? Do you know who you are?
Oh my God, trust. That's already a foreshadow. Oh
well,
my
right.
God. Okay, that's
But just what he said. Would you put your name down?
Oh my God.
Oh,
I wasn't trying to pause that quickly, but it's like, dude, like
No,
he's
it's fine.
foreshadowing. Like he continues to do that through everything that we find out about him. Where it's like, you know, I'm high off the music, my head's in the clouds. Like that's Outcast. That's in Perception. Way before like
Yeah.
Clouds was ever like
Yeah.
done. Like, dude, you're a madman in the best way. Like you know exactly what's going on.
Back it up. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry. All right.
All right.
Yeah. If you made a list of people that you trusted, would you put your name down?
Oh.
Do you know who you are? When you look at life and you talk about yours, do you feel proud? Are you leaving a mark or scared to make a bad impression, so you just go hide in the dark?
Yes.
Living and playing the part, knowing regret will come back up tomorrow. That's what it does, ain't it? Don't know what we're chasing, but we all do it. Just a part of life, I guess we're all foolish, running after what we think will make us happy till it falls through. And then we find out later it ain't what we wanted, so we give up on it, then we pile the garbage. And we watch it grow and find a drug to numb it till we hit the point that we can barely function. And my
Oh, Mike. Okay.
Fatality.
Wow.
Okay.
Do you feel personally attacked?
100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But again, it's like his music is like iodine on a wound. It sucks, but you need it. Like you got to clean that wound. Like, you know, you already have this wound that needs to heal and it's infected. Like it's just, it's that whole idea. Like, yeah, I cut my arm. I don't care if it's oozing. I'm not going to pay attention to it. It'll go away.
It'll go.
It's
right.
just- it's no, dude, you've got to, NF is, I don't want to like say that this is all he is, but it's like, nah, dude, he's kind of like the iodine of music. Like he just
Yeah.
is, he's hard to listen to, but you're so happy after you did. Like it's wow.
He's that thing when you put on hand sanitizer and it brings out all the little cuts and you're like, oh, there it is.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right. Are you ready? Let's go.
Let's do it.
foolish, running after what we think will make us happy till it falls through. And then we find out later it ain't what we wanted, so we give up on it, then we pile the garbage. And we watch it grow and find a drug to numb it till we hit the point that we can barely function. Am I motivated? Is my music dated? Would I be the same if I was medicated? Even therapists say I need medication. I avoid it though because I'm scared to take it. Am I the only one that has a loaded gun? It's full of doubts and memories to overcome. And I complain about them when they shoot at me, but I know truthfully I like to load them up and let them. That's so sad to see. That's so sad to see. I need help. They talk passively, then come after me. By myself, lost that.
They talk passively, then come after me. Oh my God. Okay.
But I know truthfully I like to load them up and let them. That's so sad to see. That's so sad to see. I need help. They talk passively, then come after me. By myself, lost that half of me. God, there has to be someone else. Don't feel bad for me. I just can't believe that I'm the only.
I just can't believe that I'm lonely.
Only one who's lonely tonight. No, I can't be the only. There's gotta be somebody out there. There's gotta be somebody somewhere who needs company. And it's comforting to know. There's gotta be somebody
This is interesting.
out there. There's gotta be somebody somewhere who needs company. And it's comforting to know I can't be
Ooh.
the only one who's lonely tonight.
This is an interesting, like, take on her voice.
Yes. Oh my God, the layers.
Just riding this beat out. Wow. Okay.
Dude, the search is unrelenting. It is.
This album is just one after the other, man.
You know, what's funny is that earlier today, I was actually watching the search. Like, I watched some people react to it, but I was watching it again just like on my own. And what I loved about it was just, you know, just the image of being able to see the Cage from perception behind him. And now all of this stuff that, you know, because like we've gone through the journey enough to know like everything from like Leave Me Alone and like just how this all changes, like with the balloons and just, you know, like just there's so much symbolism and so much dedication. And then even with Time, like that's seems like kind of like an off the wall one, but it's so important. And I think, in my opinion, The Search is probably one of the most important albums, I think, in hip hop. That is my opinion. I'm not making that fact, but that for me, I think that there have been albums that have fundamentally changed the way that I think, and I think that this one is going to be king for a while until something takes over, because it's just, my God, like getting into my stress and, you know, like we reacted to Hate Myself and like all these different things that, you know, he talks about. Like, it makes me mad about the article from Paid My Dues, because it's just like, dude, like, why would you waste your breath on something that is genuinely helping people, and that is, again, like, you know, we kind of talked about it in the Tom McDonald thing, but like is holding a mirror in a different way, not to society but to yourself and what is really going on inside. Like, people don't, again, they don't want to hear the truth and they don't want it to be out there, so they're gonna bash it to make it seem not cool, to make it seem like it's something that it's, you know, not. And that's why I think a lot of times they get, you know, bad reviews or bad coverage, because they have nothing else left to do to them other than bash them, because they can't do anything else but bash them. But they end up looking dumb, because at the end of the day, most of the people know what good music is, or a good artist, or somebody that just is woke, for lack of a better term, and can woke.
and can also look at himself in the mirror. So that's got to be why. He's too real, no pun intended. Like, he's too real for the people that are around watching him and hating him, because he's still succeeding, because he's doing the right thing, and they hate it. So this got me a little bit. This is definitely a repeater for me, though.
Oh God,
the beat, the sound, his switch ups, the you know, kind of layering on each other. There was just a lot with this one, and bravo.
I would say that the three songs that I have repeated the most has been I Just Want to Know, Time, and Remember This. Those are the three songs that, like, I could put on a loop, on a playlist of 3 songs, and just loop it all the time. And really? Now this is my fourth. This was uncomfortable to listen to, but I was also, like, again, like, it's a hard task to be able to talk about what he's talking about and still make a song that is good, and that you're like, I want to come back to this, like, I want to feel this, like we've talked about it before, but like, again, if you're new here, like, you know, it's one of those where it's like, nah, dude, we will pay anybody to make us feel something in this life. And it's just, you know, it's a direct quote from, you know, Kevin Smith, but it's like, nah, dude, like, there's so much truth to that, man. Like,
100%.
It's why I take in entertainment. It's why I take in art. And I am just honored that I got to spend time on this planet, and the time that NF was making music and doing something with it. And this song only just proves that more. Like, we all feel alone, even when we're in a room full of people, and it's like, whether it comes, it goes, it does it, you know. But it's just, man, like, this was something that really opened up a lot of calluses, and I need to meditate on this one for a while. Like, this is so good. So anyway, well,
I think it's safe to say that we both enjoyed it.
Not at all. No.
So, guys, thank you for the request. You know, we're going to go through all of the NFs, but, you know, this one was highly requested, so we appreciate that one. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Adios.